basically what happens is that all of these straps here, right, get adjusted for the baby.
Okay.
So these straps, as the baby gets older, will go up.
Okay.
What you're concerned about is when you get to the baby's shoulder, because the seat will be rear facing in your car,
Okay.
that those straps are set at or below the baby's shoulders. There's only one size lower than this, and I've done quite a few of these. I've never really seen a baby that shrunk up that much.
Absolutely.
This is be about where you're at, okay? If for any reason they're too low when you get home and you check, and that they're not, they're too low behind the shoulder, you can just adjust it right here by taking this off and adjusting it right here, okay? So the thing you want to make sure is that as you adjust it, you don't twist the straps.
Okay.
Okay. The other thing you don't want to do is you don't want to add anything around the baby that didn't come with the seat. So don't add any kind of aftermarket things that go on here or on the straps here. This came with the seat. I've already checked it. It's installed. The crotch strap is all the way back, and then the retainer clip for the baby's chest. We'll go over that. Okay. So basically, how you lengthen these straps is by hitting this button right here. And as you do that, you can take both hands and stretch them out. You want to do this every time you put the baby in, because one day you might have the baby in a t-shirt as it gets warmer. Other days you might have them in a bulkier onesie or something like that. So you want to make sure you check your straps every time. All right? Now, you open the retainer clip by pushing this button here, right? This will open up the retainer clip. It's hard with gloves on. There we go. Okay. And then the red button obviously is what opens this up. You want to make sure these don't get twisted, right? You set the baby in over the shoulders here. Make sure that the baby's butt is all the way pushed back in the back here. The baby's not like slouching in the seat or anything like that. Then bring these around. You're going to clip these first, right? You're going to push this retainer clip all the way down, right? Like that. Yeah, I had a twist already. So you want to make sure that this is flat and untwisted. There we go. Like that. Flat and untwisted like this. Okay. Make sure that retainer clip's all the way down. Now imagine my hand is the baby, right? So what you're going to do is you're going to start to tighten that down like this, right? And bring that tighter and tighter on the baby, okay? The reason why we want that clip all the way down is as you tighten it up, that will start to move up. If you put it all the way up on the baby's chest from the very beginning, then it will drive up into the baby's neck. And you don't want that, right? So keep it all the way down, tighten it up on the baby. Then once you get it all done, you can set the clip. And then what you want is the top of that retainer clip to be even with the baby's armpits. And that's it. Okay, so your car is basically set up with latch system on either side. What my suggestion would be is to put the baby on that side, because then as the driver, you're able to look over and see the baby, okay? We don't ever suggest putting anything aftermarket on the seat to cover it that can make it slippery. And we don't ever suggest hanging anything from the headrest that could potentially come down and hit the baby while you're driving. So it would be my suggestion to go ahead and put it on that side. I'll go ahead and do that now. Normally, like I said, we would show you how to do that. Instead, I'm going to have you just stand there. I'm going to put it in, make sure it's all the way tightened down and that it's safe. And then we'll bring you back and we'll put you through the whole program at a time when you can get closer to me and see how it's actually done.
Absolutely.
So I see you already put this seat forward and put it up. Eventually, you're going to put it back.
Okay.
The only thing you have to make sure is that the seat doesn't crush down on this seat. They need about this much space. They can't touch each other, because this seat is supposed to be able to give and flex. It's designed to do that. It's not designed to be crushed and wedged into the car. All right?
Few moments later.
Right where the belt path is, as you can see it on that side, you don't want any movement at all down here. So less than an inch and you have zero movement there. You never check it up here because it's always going to move. You have leverage, right? But here, you want to make sure it doesn't move. So you're in there nice and tight. The baby will be safe. And then at another time, we'll go ahead and we'll bring you back and we'll have you go through the whole program. But for now, at least we know that your newborn baby's safe, and congratulations to you.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Appreciate it, guys.
All right.